Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Kat at spiritual-candy.com, awakening with you to the relationship you really want with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is a daily love reading. Today's reading is intuitive and general, so some of the messages may not resonate. If they don't, just ignore them and take what does. If you want your own personal reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading within 48 hours. Please check the description box below or go to spiritual-candy.com to the book a reading page. Okay, so my goal at Spiritual Candy is to help you to have a better relationship with yourself, the universe and others. So for more free tools and books on spiritual relationships, please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. So I hope you're all really good and that you enjoyed today's reading. If you do, please like the reading. It helps me to know that you're enjoying it. And also you can, of course, subscribe and hit that bell for further notifications of future messages. Okay, guys, I've got 4 choices today, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Please pause the video if you haven't made your choice yet. And then let's get on with it. Right, here we go. Hi number ones, okie dokie. So, your daily love reading. Okay, so what can you practically do today, guys, to move your situation forwards and to have some sort of positive step today in your love life? Okay, so whether you're single or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of stress and anxiety going on, okay? There is a way to get an answer today, okay? You're feeling stressed, you're feeling anxious, you've maybe had some sleepless nights over this. You're worried about what people are thinking or saying. Perhaps people have been mean. Perhaps you haven't encountered a difficulty with people around you. Whatever, there is a sense of real angst and worry around you at this time. So much so you feel completely overwhelmed. You're juggling the situation. You don't feel like you have the information you need or things aren't going your way. You feel pretty vulnerable, okay? So how can you deal with this? Notice that this is the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Coins. This is mind and practical. It's all very up in your head and very external, okay? What you need to do is to be intuitive. Yes, this is the card. Yes, there is an answer. Yes, you can move forwards today. How are you going to do that? You've got to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is giving you the exact thing you need to do. However, you probably can't hear it because you are stressed, fearful, worried, juggling, rushing, managing. Oh, it's all really... So, what can you do? Even if it's 2 minutes, if you can take an hour, brilliant. If you can manage 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, fine. Do some breathing exercises, do a meditation, get into nature. Take some time out, because then your intuition will guide you to that next step. Your next step is here. They're saying, yes, there is a next step you can take, but the only way you're going to find it is by being intuitive. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. Hi number 2s, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So, your daily love reading. Okay, so what can you do to tangibly move forwards to the next step? Whether you're single or in a relationship, how can you move forwards? Okay, this is all about confidence, really. This is about confidence and having that vision. Okay, because the King of Wands is very inspired and inspiring. This is a stable, mature energy. This is a boss, the ruler, the leader. This is someone in charge. This is someone who is feisty, fiery, knows what they're doing, and you know, and can sort of take charge of the situation. Now, this can be an indicator of a boss, or you know, so it can be that the person that you may have someone in your life romantically that is also some sort of leader or boss or something like that. So there can be some connection there. But the point is, this can also be about you taking charge of your situation. You know, you need to dream big. So what can you do today? You need to start seeing yourself succeeding, seeing yourself as big, and not having such small thoughts about yourself, and kind of, it's about confidence. It's about seeing yourself as this mature adult that knows what they want, that knows what they're doing, and having the confidence to really start to think about manifesting those dreams that you really want. Okay, you know, I think some of you are afraid to kind of dream big because you're still kind of you're still recovering from the storm. You've had some sort of storm in your life in recent times. Could have been a letdown, a painful situation. It could be a pattern that's been ongoing for a long time, but there's a sense that you have felt emotionally unstable, or that things in your life have been really unhelpful. The point is that the calm is here now. The Temperance says that this is the calm after the storm. You are entering a phase around this time that is much more balanced, much calmer, so you don't need to worry. You need to start getting your vision of what you want to do, take charge of your life, and dream big. So don't have the confidence. That's the thing. If you start to raise your vibe, have the confidence to know that the worst is behind you now, and this is a calm period where you can start to build towards what you really want. You'll be surprised at how quickly that starts to manifest in your life. So much love to you, number 2s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. Hi, number 3s. How you doing? I hope you're great. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's reading. Okie dokie. So, what can you do today, whether you're single or in a relationship, to move things towards that next step? How can you manifest that love that you really want? Okay, you've got to wake up and realize how amazing you actually are. There is so much abundance around you. It's all around you. You think that it's not, but it is. It's possible. It's around you, but you don't think you're worth it, or it's probably not consciously you think you're not worth it, because you probably think that you do have good self-esteem. A lot of you maybe do intellectually know that you're worth it, but there's something deep down that makes you question yourself, that makes you feel bad about yourself. The reality is, if you can just work on that and consistently hold that vibration for a while, you will be surprised at how quickly you can tap into all this positivity that's around you. It's not criticizing you, and it's not saying it's your fault because you have a low self-esteem, or you have fears about your own abilities or your own attractiveness or whatever, that means that you can't get what you want. It's not a punishment, and it's not a judgment about you either. It's just saying that actually there's not as much in the way of you getting what you want as you think. You know, it is just about feeling like you deserve it and feeling better about yourself. The Judgment card says there is an opportunity around you right now. If you are feeling in a funk, if you're feeling down, you will not see it, even if it's right in front of your eyes. Trust me, okay? But when you start to feel better about yourself, you will see this opportunity, okay? So what do you need to do? Well, work on anything that will make you feel better about yourself. You can do meditations, guided meditations. You could get together with friends. You know, just giving yourself a bit of a talking to, you know, and saying, come on, you know, I deserve love. I deserve this next step. I deserve whatever it is. Yeah. So some of you, it's just awareness that, yeah, I have started to doubt myself a bit. And once you're aware, it goes. But the point is, there's an amazing opportunity around you. It will change everything. So if you felt like in your romantic life, whether you're single or in a relationship, that there's been a massive slowdown recently, or things have not been going your way, the reality is that things will speed up tremendously once you see this opportunity. And it will be like it makes up for all this time that you've kind of been twiddling your thumbs, or things haven't been working. So it will balance out in the end. So if you've had a long period of time when nothing's really happened romantically, or you've been at a standstill, you will have this revelation and everything will shift quickly. Okay, there's an awful lot of wealth around you, abundance, positivity. There's also the chance to complete one cycle and move into a brilliant new chapter. Okay, but there is so much wealth and abundance and possibility around you. Just notice that as you start to feel better about yourself, you give yourself a bit of a talking to, things start to shift and you will really connect with this opportunity. So much love to you, number 3s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number 4s. How you doing? I hope you're great. So this is your daily love reading. Okay, so what can you do physically, tangibly today to move your love situation forwards? Whether you're single or in a relationship, what do you need to do? Okay, so it's quite practical for you. All of these cards are practical because you've got double coins, 3 of coins, queen of coins. You've got the time to move on. There's something very practical you need to do to clear out the old energies. It says it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. This doesn't mean time to move on. If you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean you have to let go of someone. A few of you, it might be that you're holding on to the hope of an ex coming back and you know that, so that's different. But for the most part, this isn't saying move on from another person. It's saying to let go of the old and worn out. So it's about working on the situation and about clearing things out, sorting things out. The 3 of coins is about an apprenticeship. It's about working on the situation, learning your skills, perfecting your craft, moving along in that regard. And it's really about starting to be recognized because you are putting a lot of effort into learning and to moving forward. So they're saying today it's very practical. What can you do? Clear out anything that's old. Focus on skills that will help you. Now this sounds like you're practicing or doing something to get a different job. It doesn't sound like love. But actually they're saying this is because of this Queen of Pentacles energy. Either you are very practical or there's a very practical need going on around you at the minute. But the point is that you are, in regards to your romantic life, your love life, you are kind of holding some sort of practical Queen of Coins energy at the moment. Okay, so you need to get very practical. You need to ground yourself. You need to get yourself down to earth and look at, today, what can I clear out? What can I focus on that's positive? How can I work towards my goals? So look at it very practically. That's the key today. There's some practical steps you can take. They don't have to be directly linked to the relationship. They're saying that you need to focus on this phrase here. Let go of the old and worn out. Okay, so there may be some clearing up you need to do in your home or at work. It might be about clearing out stuff from an old relationship. But the point is you need to work on the situation, clear things out, sort things out. Because actually you are the queen, you are holding a Queen of Pentacles energy. So there's a lot of abundance around you. You have got the capacity to move your relationship to a very abundant and positive place. But there's some practical things you need to do in order to get there. So be open to what they are. Look around you today because you'll be surprised how much of a difference doing those few practical things may be, even if you feel they're not actually that related to your romantic life. Everything's energy. Everything's connected. Thank you so much, number 4s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. See you soon, guys.